Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey Elizabeth. So in today's video, I thought I've put on this really glam makeup. I was playing with my new Miss Nikki Tutorials palette. Yes, love it. I'm gonna sit down, talk to you guys. So I thought I'd, come on film and do that. Let's talk about contour, bronzer, and highlight. And well, let's throw some blush placement in there as well. That's what we're doing. Okay, we've got brand new highlight from Becca. This is their Christmas collection and I am living for this. So we've got 3 colors in here: champagne pot, rose quartz, and vanilla quartz. And I thought, let's do a product unboxing and a get ready with me and talk about, contour and blush and highlight placement. Remember guys, you've got a little less than a week to enter my giveaways. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel. Click right there. Definitely follow me on Instagram. Click right there. And comment down below and that will enter you into the huge giveaway. So many products, it's amazing. So make sure you check that out. Okay guys, let's get into it. Okay guys, obviously I have on my brows, I have on my lashes, I have on my eye makeup, I have on my base, I have on my lipstick. So for bronzer today, I'm actually going to go in with my Scott Barnes Soleil bronzer, and this is Bondi Beach is the color. Bondi, I don't know if you guys can see that, Bondi Beach. Since I've tried this, I haven't switched. I love it. I love it so much. I still have not gone in with all that gold there on the side. Okay, so definitely for bronzer, what I use is a big fluffy brush. This one is actually the powder brush by Makeup by Mario. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna pick up some of that bronzer, definitely dust that off. I'm gonna go into my hairline. I start at my hairline first and I bring it into the temples on my forehead. See, this is the perfect color for me because it's not terribly dark. Like you can barely see that it's there, but it is there. So I'm just gonna go in and dust that on my temples, moving it towards the center of my forehead, but not directly in the center of my forehead. Just dusting it there. I'm gonna bring that down. I'm gonna bring it just, this is where I would highlight, this is blush, this is contour. Okay, so I'm just bringing it kind of in the center of my cheeks. Basically, wherever the sun would naturally kiss you is where you're going to put your bronzer. You guys can see how that's just making me look a little bit more lifelike, right? It just makes you pop just a little bit. So definitely I'm gonna just take a little bit and go down the center of my nose and just a tiny bit on my chin. Okay, so that is our bronzer. Okay guys, let's talk about contour next. This is what I've been using lately. I always reach for it. I could go in, reach behind me, my drawers, pick out a different contouring palette, but I love this one by Scott Barnes. Like, it's completely worth it. You guys don't need something so big, especially if you are starting out. It is kind of on the expensive side, but I absolutely love this. Let's talk about contour. This has many different shades of contour in it. For me, personally, I like Crave, Snatched, Fame, Sculpt, Diced, and I've even gone in with shade, just a little bit, and I mix them. You don't always need to mix them. If you have your perfect contour shade, just use the one. Okay, you don't need to mix them. I'm not mixing them today, I'm just going in with one. The contour brush that I like to use is an angled brush. This happens to be the Scott Barnes contouring brush, and this is a 65 right here. You don't need such a fancy brush. Like, you could literally go in with this Sigma brush right here, and this is an angled Kabuki F48 brush. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna go in with this today. Let's not. I have a brand new e.l.f. brush right here. So let's actually unbox this and see, you know, what this is. This is really, really cute. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go in and I'm gonna actually pick up Crave. What I liked about this brush is that I could literally go into the cheekbone right here and sculpt because it's literally shaped in a really great way. So when you're finding your contouring placement, you always kind of want to make that fish face. I can't talk while I'm doing that. So basically make your fish face, suck it in, kind of, you know, like that, and you've got that line here. So right there is literally where I'm going to contour, that lower part right here. I'm literally starting at my ear and I'm coming down. I'm only gonna go down about halfway. So from the corner of my eye right down. So if I drew a line from the corner of my eye right down my face, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna go past that angle of the eye. You can see where just where I put that contour, and I don't even have it blended in yet. And where I don't, that's already making that difference to snatch the face. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. To go in and blend that harsh line, I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush right here. I love this. I recently just picked up another one. So I'm just going to just blend. I'm gonna go in a little bit more. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend that a little bit more. You guys see the difference? It just kind of, you know, just draws that face in because I have a very round face and yeah, we don't need that. not today. So I'm just gonna repeat on the other side. I'm going in with that same e.l.f. brush that I just used. I'm just picking up a little bit more product, like that. And I'm just dusting that off, tapping that off. I'm going under my chin, like that. I'm going down my jawline, like that. Repeat on the other side. I'm also going to go down my neck right here. Now the reason I'm going down my neck right here is because I want to elongate and I also want to give a slimmer effect. So again, to blend that, we are taking our e.l.f. brush. See, it's already kind of looking more snatched. That's exactly what we want. Okay guys, so let's talk about blush. So for blush application, I'm gonna go in with this Scott Barnes blush brush. I really like this one just because it's like really soft and pliable. I can go in and do that light C shape right here, and it's just really, really nice. Okay guys, so today for blush, we are using this Jouer palette right here. I'm gonna go in with the lighter color right here, which is called Rose Petal. I'm gonna pick up just a little bit of product, you can see that, tap, and then I start at my temple here and I just bring it down in like a little C shape. That's how I apply my blush. It doesn't need to be like you start here and wing it up. I honestly prefer to use that C shape right here to apply the blush, I'm gonna apply just a little bit more. And yeah, so I just basically, this gives a more natural blushed effect to the face than if I was to literally start at my cheekbone and rub it this way. Because honestly, if I did that, you'd see the difference. So if I start here and just bring it back straight like this, you're gonna see the difference. See the more natural side, and this side is more uplifting, and this side where I applied it differently, like that straight back, just is giving me dull. It's giving me dull. It's kind of almost giving me, a drag down on this side, when this side's giving me more like back and flowy and soft, and this side's, so that's why I actually do the, that's why actually I do the C motion right here, because it just makes it pretty and beautiful. Let's unbox this Becca holiday collection. This one is their iconic champagne pop. So I am super excited about this one because I've always wanted to try it. That is so pretty. Let's just swatch that. Ooh, that's nice. That is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, so that one is champagne pop. This one here is rose quartz. That is also very, very pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's nice. That is very, very nice. This one is vanilla quartz. Let's open that up. Ooh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. For highlight today, there's a couple of different places I'm going to highlight on my face. This is a Sigma Extreme Contour brush, and this one is a F04. So again, you can use this to contour. Today I'm using it to highlight. So I thought, given the fact that I have all this glitter and everything on my face, I'm thinking I should kind of go in with, let's go in with rose quartz. Okay, so I'm gonna take my brush. I'm just gonna, you get a lot of product on there, so that's good. Tap a little bit. I'm literally going to start by just applying right there. Ooh, that's pretty. That is very, very pretty. Hopefully you guys can see that. Ooh, that's nice. That is very, very pretty. That is stunning. I'm just applying a little bit of highlight right there. That is really, 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 really pretty. Ooh, that was a good choice. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna just do the same to the other side. So I'm literally just going above my cheekbones. I'm tapping back into my color. I'm going down the bridge of my nose and the tip. I'm going to take that same highlighter, tapping back into it. I'm going just under my brows. I'm doing my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to just dust a little bit right up there. So when you find that point on your eyebrows, you're just literally going up. Just a little. So when you turn, you've got that, that little bit of dazzle. Okay, so now I'm literally going to go back in with my e.l.f. I'm just going to fade out that shimmer on the forehead just a little bit. And I always like to blend it in to my cheeks just a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with my lipstick, which in this case is the Pat McGrath. And just reapply just a little bit. There's one last place I'm gonna add a little bit of contour, and that's just down the bridge of my nose on either side. So to do that, I'm gonna go in with this Natasha Denona number 6, which is like this tiny brush right here. I'm actually going back into that Scott Barnes bronzing palette, 'cause I don't like to put a lot of dark shade down my nose. We don't need that. I'm literally just gonna start here at my eyebrow. I'm going to take that shade. I'm gonna come down the side of my nose. I'm gonna repeat that on the other side. Just like that. So you guys can see how that's already kind of elongating and snatching the face. To blend that out, all I'm doing is I am taking this Sigma Precision Flat P80 brush right here, and I'm just going to blend. I'm starting at the bridge of my nose. And I'm just blending up and down, not side to side. I'm just doing little swirly motions. But you can see how that makes a difference, right? Okay guys, let me know. What do you think? This is basically it. This is everything I do to snatch my face. So if you love this video, comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Hey guys, don't forget, I've got the huge giveaway going on until the end of September, so you have just a little bit of time left. Definitely enter, it's gonna be massive. We've got all this Ordinary and a whole bunch of other products. Please enter the giveaway. All you need to do to enter is comment down below, be subscribed to the channel, follow me on Instagram. I will be notifying the winner via Instagram, so definitely watch out for that. Okay guys, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye guys.